Sports Central back at it. Charles, this weekend there's a lot of state championships going on. We touched on wrestling a little bit, which we'll cover a little bit more in the week. Got some highlights for you on that one. But in swimming and diving, I'll tell you what, it was my first experience going out there and checking it out. That place was rocking, the auditorium at Academy. What a venue it was. I've never been there before. I was just shocked about how big of a crowd there was there for this. It was a lot of fun. Plus, records were broken. It was good stuff.
People love swimming. The year where the Madison girl from Albuquerque High was having a really good career, I had the chance to go to those little tournaments, check them out. And you're right, the support for swimming is overwhelming. I just love how people come out and support all the sports, and swimming is another example of that.
Big ups to Streamline Swimwear. Owner Tim Hightower did some announcing this weekend for us. He knows his stuff. Let's get to it. From Albuquerque Academy, here are the champions. You know it. You know it. I could admit that.
Lauren Martinez with the 493.8. And your 2015 high school girls state champion from St. Pius, Natasha Dark, with a state record of 540.75.
And again, I think I do know that is the first time that the 500-point mark has been eclipsed in a state championship.
I know she's very proud. I talk to her a lot. I do hear her after the competition. She wasn't quite happy with one dive, and that just shows her competitive edge. She says, yeah, I have the record, but I didn't drop one of them for what I wanted. And finally, our state champion, defending, repeating from Valley High School, pool record, Isaac Morris, 545.1. Congratulations to all these athletes.
What a great score. And Isaac set the pool record last year, and he's back with the pool record this year. So.
Yeah, I can see his parents across the stands, and I just see all smiles out of both of them.
I guess I do have to give another shout out to those folks that are related to Isaac in Michigan watching him right now. So.
How does it feel to be both of you defending and back-to-back state champions?
Well, I couldn't have asked for a better experience with me and my best friend. We trained so hard throughout the whole year, and this is just an amazing time for us. I never thought that we'd get the opportunity to be state champion back-to-back and especially compete together. It's so amazing, and I'm glad we had that experience.
Isaac, how was your experience?
It was awesome.
Man, a few words. It's been a pleasure watching you guys dive. I can tell you the buzz around here today from me getting a chance to walk around is talking about both of you and your experiences. Natasha, next year, let's see what you got. Let's see if you can break your own record. Isaac, way to do it this year.
High school is your 2015 New Mexico Athletic Association Swimming and Diving State Champions. Congratulations to them. They are a repeat from last year. So that is exciting. Back-to-back state championships for the girls El Dorado team. And the boys state champions are going to be Albuquerque Academy. Congratulations to the boys, Albuquerque Academy, winning the 2015 New Mexico Athletic Association Swimming and Diving State Championships.
And here is a promise, Charles. We will get, it's a 20-second clip. Doesn't take long for the state championship record. For John Magnus Holler from Cibola, we will get that highlight for you this week. But congratulations to the state champion winners. And then obviously girls swim and dive back-to-back.
Back-to-back, but did you see my man from Academy with the 12 medals on? Like, how
it's a little ridiculous, don't you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, gotta be sore, but hey, that tells you how committed the kids are to winning. So congratulations to Academy, congratulations to El Dorado, and congratulations to all the individual champions, because we all know what work it takes to just be at the top of your game. So winning a championship, that's the ultimate prize.
Well, off to hoops we go, Charles. It's time to talk about the 2A level, a team here locally that we cover, Manal. Listen, they are kind of teetering on if they're going to get in this tournament. I believe they will. Their district's a little bit soft, but a couple of wins will do it. Well, this was a huge matchup in district play to get the 2 seed against Mountain Air this weekend, Charles. So let's go to it. Manal hosting Mountain Air in a big 2A matchup. Lurch with a nice move off the window and in, got the soft touch, the big fella, and then feeling it from the corner, just feed him the rock, Charles. It's Davis Bird, big time buckets. Why not give him it? Manal up top, 11-6, and again, it's Bird in the corner. So smooth, silky smooth.
Bird living in that corner right now, but my man Candelaria said, I'm going to get in on the action. Nice little baseline drive, looking good. Transition game, flying Bird. Nice little scoop and score off the glass. Now Mountaineer trying to get back in it, and my note says some guy scores, and he scores.
Bucket's a bucket. Here's a steal the other way. Chavez, a little stop. Smooch it off the window. Good to go. Mountaineer tried to hang around Charles as they trailed most of this game. Look, 31-12 at this point. Turnaround window. That's good healing with the bucket. But it was hot shooting all night from Manal. A kick out. Top of the key. Dan Serrano. Buckets.
Buckets, young Serrano right there. Manal. Just forcing, getting everything they want right now. Richardson gets the offensive rebound, puts it off the glass. Nice finish. Now, go to the big guy. Your name is Lurch. You got to be tall if your last name is Lurch. With the finish down low.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Trying to get something
going. What
going.
does that mean?
Oh, wide open. Mosley. Defensive breakdown by the Panthers.
It was all Manal, though, all night. Charles, you know that. This was a win they needed. No slip-ups. They'll take that 2 seed in district play. Bargos on the wing, count that one, and one at the end of the third quarter. It continued on into the fourth. Again, Bargos, other quarter, that's
dangerous,
good.
Less than 72 hours later, your team is probably pretty confident, and I would be too, and so would you. But, they're coming up again 72 hours later. What do you do to motivate your team to play the Mustangs for the third time in less than 72 hours?
We've been talking about this for the last 2 weeks. It's playoff basketball right now, and we have to bring it every night. And I've expressed to them it's hard to beat teams 3 times. They're going to bring it. I know they're going to play hard, and it's going to be fun Tuesday, but we have to be ready. I've been working on this, and this is new territory for these kids, and hopefully they jump on the opportunity and take care of it. Trying to prepare for them.
Very difficult, obviously, road for Manal in the 2A. They're going to get into this tournament. All right, they're not going to get a home game, at least as of now, I think, unless they were to win their district, maybe change some things. But Manal is kind of one of those middle-of-the-road teams right now, but they're playing better, Charles. They're up on the curve right now.
Yeah, they're playing better. They had some struggles at home, but they bounced back, got some key wins, got that number 2 seed. Anything can happen now. All they have to do is take care of business, and anything can happen in that championship
You
game.
can find out where Manal is seated 5:30 in the state seating and selection show right here on uSports Network at ProViewNetworks.com and the rest of the 2A bracket along with all of them. Come on back, uSports Central.